I am going to show you how to straighten and trim type 3C natural hair on my friend Alicia. Hydration and moisture are essential to this process, so I am beginning with Organic's Hydrating Macadamia Oil Shampoo and Moroccan Argan Oil Intense Moisturizing Treatment. To set her hair, I'll be using ApHogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer, Motion's Foaming Wrap Lotion, and Aveda Smooth Infusion Style Prep Smoother. I will also be using Chi Deep Brilliance Reflect Oil, Conair Pro Style Hooded Dryer, Ion Anti-Frizz Ionic Hair Dryer, a pair of basic cutting shears, an FHI Platform Series Flat Iron, a Denman 9-row brush, rat tail comb, and shower comb. I'm going to begin by shampooing Alicia's hair 2 times in lukewarm water and then applying the Organics treatment to her hair. I'm going to wait to detangle her hair and just separate it and then clip it and cover with a plastic cap. I'm having her sit under a hooded dryer for about 15 minutes to fully open her hair shaft and allow the argan oil in the mask to set into her hair. After rinsing with cool water, I will apply the ApHogee spray, then the Aveda Style Prep as a smoother and heat protectant. This product is concentrated, so a quarter-size amount of product per quadrant of hair is plenty. Last, I will apply the Motion's Foaming Wrap Lotion to give her hair body and bounce. Now I will divide her hair into 4 sections and detangle with my shower comb, starting from the ends and working my way to the roots. Once the section is detangled, I will 2-strand twist it. This will allow her hair to stretch as it dries, making it easier to straighten, and it will keep it from tangling again. After all 4 sections are detangled and twisted, I will have Alicia sit under the hooded dryer for about 45 minutes, which will make her hair about 90% dry. I am going to take small sections within each quadrant, add a little bit of Chi oil, and blow dry, first by stretching the section with my hand, then using my Denman brush to smooth. This method reduces friction from brushing wet hair so you have less static and frizz, and you're not pulling or stressing the hair. I will repeat this process on each quadrant until they are all stretched and dry. As always, remember to use your cool shot on each section of hair to lock in moisture. To begin straightening, I will separate Alicia's hair into quadrants and then separate smaller sections within each quadrant. Taking a thin section of hair, I will start from the root with my flat iron, gently and smoothly pulling through to the ends. I am not adding any more product to her hair because we've installed enough moisture and heat protection in the previous phases of this style. I have my flat iron set at 400 degrees for Alicia's hair, but you should set your iron at the temperature that is best for your hair. Parting and flat ironing forward at an angle on your front sections will help you grab your edges more easily. have been working with Alicia all year on her hair, and as a result, her hair is fuller, healthier, and has very minimal breakage. But we do want to keep her ends neat, so I am going to show you how I do a basic trim on straightened hair. Warning: cutting shears are very sharp, so be careful. If you do not feel 100% confident in your ability to use shears, or if you are unsure how much of your hair needs to be trimmed, see a professional stylist in your area. I'm going to begin by separating Alicia's hair into 4 sections. Make sure you are parting from the crown of your head over to the tip of your ear and straight down the middle. This will ensure balance in your trim. Starting with the back quadrant, separate a thin vertical slice of hair, comb and pull it straight back and away from your head securely between your index and middle fingers until you have 1/4 inch of hair showing. Then carefully clip 1/8 inch with a swift, precise snip. Never ever clip from the palm side of your fingers. Always clip on the back side of your fingers. After each section within the quadrant has been clipped, comb the entire section down and snip away any uneven hairs along the bottom. This basic method of trimming works best on straightened hair because you can see exactly what needs to be clipped. The damaged ends will not straighten as smoothly and will seem to appear fried, for lack of a better way to describe it. Alicia does not have layers cut into her hair, and for the most part, it is the same length in the back and tapers shorter in the front. Also, she doesn't have significant breakage, so she only needs the standard 1/8 inch clipped. If you have more damage than that, you can clip more. If you have a defined haircut that you got from a stylist, you need to let them trim your ends to maintain that. Also, if your hair is shorter and you cannot pull it around to the side of your head to see it, I do not recommend you try to clip your own ends unless you can somehow surround yourself with mirrors for reflective viewing. You need to be able to fully see what you are doing. And last, I recommend you have a ruler handy to clearly measure just how much 1/8 inch really is. As always, if you are the least bit concerned about how this works, see a stylist. To finish, I'm going to add some soft curls to Alicia's hair so she doesn't have to do anything but pin curl it or wrap it to keep her style. In my experience, this method of straightening will make her hair last an entire week, maybe even longer if you don't sweat profusely or get caught in the rain. But that Aveda style prep smoother we used in the beginning is going to keep Alicia's hair from frizzing, so even if she does run into a bit of humidity, she should be able to re-flat iron her hair and get the exact same results without adding any more product. The result is full, shiny, bouncy, beautiful hair that is most importantly healthy. For product links and more information about this style, visit MoKnowsHair.com.